The transmission came through at exactly 2:47 a.m., a garbled, static-filled message from a rover that was never supposed to send anything back. For decades, scientists had dreamed of uncovering signs of life on Mars. Probes, satellites, and rovers scoured the barren planet, searching for microbial life, ancient riverbeds, or anything that suggested Mars was once alive. But what the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter picked up that night was beyond anything NASA had ever prepared for. At first, the signal seemed like nothing, just random radio noise. But deep within the distorted frequencies, a repeating pattern emerged. Someone or something had sent an intelligent message. The coordinates pointed to a location near the planet's equator, an area thought to be a lifeless wasteland. But as scientists enhanced the image, a structure became visible. Not a rock formation, not a crater, but something artificial. The next day, an emergency meeting was held at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. The image was analyzed, scrutinized, and debated endlessly. A symmetrical formation, right angles, towering spires, and what appeared to be deep, eroded tunnels. Natural formations didn't look like this. Someone had built this, and they had built it thousands, maybe millions of years ago. But the most terrifying part, the structure wasn't abandoned. As the rover approached, its infrared sensors detected movement, shadows shifting in the tunnels. The onboard camera, capable of withstanding the harshest Martian dust storms, flickered. Then, for a split second, it captured something, a silhouette. Not human, not robotic, but something watching. Before scientists could react, the transmission cut off. The rover went dark. NASA scrambled to recover the data, but whatever had interfered was powerful enough to block their most advanced signals. The last image, before the feed was lost, sent chills through every scientist in the room. A single glowing light. Not from the rover, not from the sun, from the tunnels. Something was still alive on Mars, and now it knew we were watching. Within hours, NASA's top officials classified the images, restricting access to only a handful of high-ranking personnel. The official story given to the public was simple. The rover had suffered a technical malfunction due to extreme Martian conditions. But behind the scenes, a secret team was assembled to analyze what really happened. The data from the transmission was incomplete, fragmented by whatever force had disrupted the signal. Engineers tried to restore the final seconds of footage, hoping to get one last glimpse of what had caused the shutdown, and then they found it. The last frame before the blackout wasn't just a glowing light. It was an opening, a doorway, and within it, a figure, not human. The shape was slender, elongated, its limbs slightly disproportionate to any known Earth species. Its head large and featureless except for the faint suggestion of two deep-set indentations where eyes should be. The image was blurry, corrupted, but one thing was clear. It was standing, facing the rover, watching. A debate erupted within NASA. Some believed it was an anomaly, a trick of the light, a software glitch. But others, the ones who had seen similar patterns in past classified missions, knew better. This wasn't the first time something like this had happened. Over the decades, there had been whispers of strange anomalies on Mars, unexplained structures, sudden radio signals, even images that, when enhanced, suggested artificial formations beneath the surface. Each time, NASA had dismissed them as errors, natural formations, or data corruption. But now they couldn't ignore it. The higher-ups ordered the files to be locked away, No public announcements, no further exploration of the coordinates. The mission was quietly abandoned. The rover declared lost. And yet, some scientists refused to let the mystery die. A leaked report suggested that Mars wasn't just a dead planet, it was a planet with a past. A civilization long buried beneath the red dust, now watching from the shadows. The real question was, were they waiting for us or warning us to stay away?